Anyways, welcome to my channel. You are here because there is a hair journey that needs to be shared, okay? And my name is Tasha. My name is Natasha. Just call me Tasha. So, first of all, let me start out by saying this is not my first time having a YouTube channel talking about my hair. This is the same channel that I made in 2020, but I gave up hope on building an audience, I guess you could say, followers, all of that. I deleted all the 2020 content and started over. Here we are again, and this time I don't plan to give up, even if I have 1 subscriber. Those same 27 subscribers for about 2 months, I'm gonna still be consistent. I'm gonna have to be, because if not, I'm never gonna get anywhere with this. You get what I'm saying? So if you start something, finish it. Continue it out, stand on it, make it happen. But that's what the motto is right now. As you can see, I just recently did a big chop. This is not my natural length, okay? Because it's just now starting to grow back. This is like the growth from like month 3 after doing the big chop, maybe 3 months and a week or 3 months and a half, something along those lines. Starting from the beginning in 2020, I had been natural already for like 4 years, I think, because I started like my 10th grade year in high school. It was like 2016, around that time, I think. And I had just ran natural, cut off all those permed ends, and started to heavily wear those crochets. You know, back then crochets were very popular. So I was wearing those a lot. And in doing so, I saw a lot of length coming in from just not touching my hair, doing the style, letting it sit, okay? But they say let it sit. Afterwards, it grew out a little bit more. And once it started to grow to like shoulder length and a little bit below that, I got heavy on the mini twist. I think that's what they're called, mini twist or whatever. And I did those a lot. And that, like just letting those mini twists sit in for like, for me, like a month. I can let it go for a month. And I saw so much growth from that. Like the crochets had nothing on, had nothing on the mini twist, okay? As far as length retention. After that, I started to like wanting to get my hair straightened, because I had never gotten it straightened for years. Like after 2016, it took me years to go and get my hair straightened by somebody. I went to like somebody just from around the way, like not a professional or anything. It's just like she in the city. People say she do a great job. Okay, let me hit her up. So I went to her apartment and got my hair straightened over there. Like the first part of the intro video where you see like the length is down here, she straightened my hair for me to get that look. Like as soon as I walked outside, it was already poofing up. So, but it was just nice to see, dang, it's really that long and it look a little healthy. I got another trim, like not right behind each other. I'm just trying to speed through this process because I don't want to take too long for one simple point. But I went and got a trim by an actual professional when I was in college, like 2021, and he took off like maybe 4 inches of my hair. So like, if not more than that, I think 4 inches is a good explanation. I don't want to exaggerate. And it was like super short. And that's also in the intro video, like when I had on the little spaghetti strap shirt. That's the product of what he did. So I was kind of like unhappy about it, but at the same time, it looked so healthy. So it was like, you really can't be mad, because like most likely what he cut off was dead. So get over it. And to speed it up even more, I got my last trim in 2022, like December of 2022. And that was from my graduation from college. So this is a nice little, let me just say that silk press lasted from the time that I walked out the apartment till I drove in my car to the school. And as soon as I got out the car, when I actually got to the place where I was supposed to meet up with all the other graduates, it was a mess. That picture is on like the background. I don't know how to explain it. On YouTube, we have a profile picture, then there's the picture in the back, like a cover photo. I guess you can call it that. You can see like the frizz in the front of my hair on my cap, with my cap on. But anyways, like it didn't last, but it was okay. That was the shortest it's been since I first went natural. So shortly after that, I decided to get some faux locks done, as they call it. think I'm saying that right, but I want to say they were soft locks. It's so many different kinds and types of locks. I really don't know if that was the kind that I had, but when it was time for me to take those locks down, I realized that there was a lot of glue in my real hair. So I had to cut my hair out in like maybe 5 to 7, probably more, maybe 7 different places in my head, if not more. Had to cut it out with some scissors, maybe to where it's at now, if we're being honest. But at that point, it was just like, man, my hair is ruined. I don't know what to do. Either I can do the big chop, I can cut all my hair evenly to where I just had to cut in these 7 different places, or I can try locks, because I always wanted to see what I would look like with locks. Because doing the mini twists, like a lot, you'd be like, dang, I would look so good with some locks, because these are like, you know, be feeling yourself or whatever. I tried the lock journey thing. It was going good in the beginning. Let me start by saying that I paid somebody $150 to start my locks, and they were beautiful, but one side was full and the other side had like 6 locks, and I was not feeling it, because like if I want to do a style that calls for me having even sides, then it's not gonna look right, because one side is gonna be fuller than the other side. So instead of going back to her and letting her redo it the way that I wanted it, it was like, I'm not finna go and try you again. So if you do mess up, I gotta keep trying with you, and it's just too much. So I just learned how to do it, pull out YouTube, and I do it myself. So I did, and it was going good in the beginning, but all the maintaining I was not good at. Like it was okay. Let me not say that. It was okay at first, but it got to a point where I let it go a little too long without a retwist. And when it was time to do the back, I was over it. I was like, I'm not gonna try to get these parts perfect. I'm not gonna try to even part through that bush just back there, because it's not happening. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna cut it all off. It was ugly anyways. Like my hair was not, it's like the texture was just not for locks. It looked too soft. It was like cotton, and like, I didn't like it. They say trust the process, and I was trusting the process, but I could tell that once the process was done, that I was not gonna like the texture of my locks. So I was like, I'm just not even gonna go through with it. So I'm gonna show y'all a picture of what it looked like when I first cut it. Warning, or what's the word, caution, I don't know, but this picture looked like a little boy. It's not a boy, it's me. Okay. Okay, it's me. But I had to do something, and I'm not ashamed. Like I walked out looking like this little boy right here, and still was looking good. Like it was just confusing to some people. Like I was getting, because I'm skinny, so like, some people was like, sir, and I was like, no. You need some glasses. Well, anyways, after that big chop, which was like 3 months ago, like I told y'all in the beginning, this is the result. And like, it's a little bit of there's a little bit of shrinkage going on, but I mean, what you see is really what's going on. Like it was much shorter than this at first, so but yes, so just stay tuned to see the growth, because you know growth is coming. If it can do this in 3 months from that, then y'all know it's about to get good. Yeah, but it was nice chopping it up with y'all. I'll see you when I see you.